Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Reto and Rhaps in the rat race. You ready to race, rats?
Reto, I'm ready. Let's race.
Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rat. Let's rat.
Ooh, hell yes.
Get ready to
this is
rat.
gonna be a good time. I haven't played the Convict in a long enough time that I'm actually a little bit excited to play him.
Wow.
I know. Despite my best efforts, I've actually gotten excited about playing the Convict.
I don't know. I don't mind the Convict. I also don't think... I think it's maybe the weakest and least unique in a way. Kind of, but I don't mind. I don't know. Something about that weird... I don't know. Not good nature of the character makes me like playing it more than... I don't love playing the pilot. I'll say it. I don't love playing the pilot.
There's a lot of people who would argue like the pilot is the best because the resource management that you can do.
Yeah.
But,
and I
don't want to clear the first floor with my base pistol.
Yeah, I don't know. And he's good. He's got the extra active item. Like, there's a lot of reasons why he's good to play, but I just like... I've said before, I'll say it again. Just because it's good doesn't mean I care. Like, I don't know.
A good philosophy to follow.
Whoop.
Otherwise, you'd always find yourself like, oh, I picked up the Mega Hand. I guess I just use that for the...
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like real frustrating as the player.
Yeah. It's the same reason I hate... I've come to hate the metronome for that reason. Because it's just like, now you have to use the smart thing to do is to use the same item forever now. Don't switch it up. Don't have variety. If you're doing a good job, you're having no fun. Go.
Yeah, it creates an unfortunate pattern of play.
Yeah. It's a concept that I liked a lot earlier on, before I was like good enough to, well, I say that as I get hit by the Gatling gun, good enough to go a long time without getting hit. And, you know, reaping the benefits of that item. Yes, it's fun to do big damage, but I feel like that's like a short-sighted excitement. Like just liking big numbers is a short-sighted excitement. What I like is, if I can have a run where I get a combination that I've never had before.
Definitely.
I would take that over another, like any run that's a guaranteed win. Any day. Any day.
Hell, I'll take a loss with a new combination over a win with old and trusted one.
I mean, I got my streak and I'd agree. Like, whoa. I'm taking 2 hits on the Gatling gun. This is just, it's all downhill.
I mean, you're at the Gatling gun. I took damage to a gun knight, so I'm not doing great.
All downhill from here. Well, we have to remember the, well, I have to remember the money. You had no problem last time remembering the money.
I will have trouble with the money on this run because of that whole gun knight situation.
Whoop. What do you think of the shield of the betrayer?
Ooh, gonna.
Oh, wait. No. So wait.
Even be able to go. No, you can go to the Abbey of the True Gun. Go do it.
Okay, yes, but I spoke wrong. What's the name of the shield that I hate? It's the active item.
Oh, Shield of the Maiden.
Shield of the Maiden. I don't know the name because I cannot remember the last time I've used it.
I actually tried to use it very recently. It's part of my ongoing attempt to be like, okay, now that I'm better at the game, maybe some of these items I thought were garbage are actually really good.
Yeah.
And no, it's actually worse than I remember.
Yeah, it's just,
somehow.
It's finicky. It's finicky. Like, I don't know. And even if it wasn't, you're not doing anything. You're just not taking damage. Just don't take damage. Just don't take damage while you're doing something. Instead, it's just that simple.
I think I'm gonna be full clearing. Like every floor.
I'm full clearing the first floor because 60 shells is not a safe bet. I mean, if I double it, I'm good, but I can't count on doubling it.
Yeah, you say that, and I've got less than that. So, how do you think I feel now?
Real bad.
Real bad, exactly.
Real
Well
bad.
done. You're a true empath.
I felt it in my bones. Right where the human heart is where I felt it.
Ah, yes, that famous bone, the human heart. That's why every single time, like 60 times a minute, you just hear pa-thump, pa-thump.
Crack. Gotta go crack my. Everybody just gets upset when I crack my heart on camera, but like.
Yeah.
Well, I
don't go running anymore because, you know, I work up that kind of cardiovascular distress and I just break ribs.
Yeah, your heart cartilage just rubbing against each other. Whoop, it's ripping.
I've torn my 7th heart this week.
Oh my goodness.
Good footwork, Ryan. Oh, hell yeah. I can actually appreciate that myself. You ever get in the mode where you can actually appreciate a good panic roll?
Yes. Honestly, I'm a lot recently. I don't know. I've been playing fast and loose. Like more loose than I have normally been. And it allows you to put yourself in situations where you're doing rolls that look good, but you shouldn't have been in that situation to begin with.
Yeah.
And I totally agree there.
I'll often chastise myself for putting myself in the situation, but that doesn't mean I can't pat myself on the back with the other hand.
Yeah, exactly. You got 2 hands for a reason.
Exactly. Patting 2 dogs.
Not just one good boy.
Not just the one. Peak will not let me get 3 dogs, and I now have to pick. So would you help me whittle down this list?
Yes.
Bernese Mountain Dog,
okay.
Samoyed, Malamute, Australian Shepherd, Newfoundland. Australian Shepherd is your top pick?
Easy. I'd say 2 Australian Shepherds.
2 Australian? No, I need a really, really big dog.
Okay, the Saint Bernard. I say if I had to go with variety, I'll say Saint Bernard and Australian Shepherd. But Australian Shepherds, oh my god, heterochromia. It's a really groovy mutation, or so I hear.
So it is. A lot of border collies have that actually as well.
Get a border collie. Get a border collie and an Australian Shepherd.
I do want a border collie actually. I recently, for the first time, met a friend's border collie, and that dog is just so lovely, jumping up and having a good time. Man, I love dogs. So sad that I can't have one in this place.
Let's just this series is over. Reto and Rhaps both just get dogs. New series.
Reto and Rhaps race to the pound.
I like it. Reto and Rhaps in the rat terrier race.
I'm not gonna get terrier. Are you kidding me? Not big enough.
No rat terrier. Not even for the pun.
No rat terrier.
Not even for the pun.
No.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. You know what? I love a good pun, but I can't accept a rat terrier for a pun.
All right.
I've had small-ish dogs before. They're nice.
They're
nice.
You couldn't find them. They're too small. And now you want a big one?
No. They're just, they're cats with different snouts, right? They're just cats with different snouts. Is that right? I want a dog that will legitimately knock me over anytime I come home. It's like, oh, I'm so excited. This guy's back. But that would also necessitate me leaving the house at any point in time.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's ever real. Like, I don't know if that's actually going to occur.
It's in the dreams. When you're laying in bed, the dog will jump up on the bed and knock the wind out of you. How about that?
Exactly. I want that cinematic moment that happens in the first, say 5 minutes
of the movie that's going to end sad.
Film from 2008. Like an American comedy film where they're trying to be like, oh, this is the relatable main character. Look, they have a dog and the dog likes them. This tells you they're a good person. They're going to be the straight man for this film. They probably have some sort of a wacky friend who's going to come over.
Oh my goodness.
So friendly.
Oh my goodness. But no, my gosh, they need to find time to write their book or article or novel or
But Russell Brand won't stop distracting them.
Oh, Russell
Brand. I mean, 2008.
Oh, Russell.
Russell Brand's heyday. Huh? What happened to Russell Brand?
I don't know.
I swear I don't see him anymore.
He's around. I can only assume. He just.
Yeah, I'm sure he's still around. I didn't hear a headline.
I mean, did you see one?
I think I might actually end up with enough money here. Maybe.
All right.
All right. It depends on exactly how generous this rest of the floor wants to be. Have you got your key and are you on the 3rd floor already?
Maybe.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I did.
That tracks.
I got the bomb. And that's actually, I just realized I can use that as a free blank. Oh, hell yeah. Because I just wasted my blank and I almost locked myself out of going to the ret. Because I turned my brain off and I always forget you need a key and 2 blanks. Oops.
Yep. I'm getting shorted on money. After hoping that I wouldn't, I may end up like 1 or 2 casings short of being able to go to the rat.
Specifically after you hoped you wouldn't?
I know.
How could the game do that? That's not just
It's
unfair.
115, right?
Yeah.
It's 115. I'm 4 short.
Oh. Why did I use my blank? I'm so stupid.
The chain gunner that killed me straight up killed my ability to win this run. Sorry, the gun knight that hit me, depriving me of the possible 10 coin drop, is what stopped me from winning here. Or competing, not winning.
Well,
that's a bit presumptuous.
I used both my blanks and I don't have a shield. So this may be an embarrassing showing where we both just don't get to go to the rat.
I've given up on my run and restart. I'm gonna try and beat you there.
Okay. I honestly, it's a good strat. There's totally a chance. I mean, I found the rat room, but I don't know if I can get in. Because I don't know. It depends if the bomb can reach the wall from the tracks. I'm not sure.
Oh. Yeah, because the collision on those, does it have to be pretty close? The bomb would fall into the pit, so...
Yeah.
I think the collision has to be pretty close for the sake of the little bomber, which is, I think, the same thing that the bomb uses for that. Best of luck.
Oh, sorry,
unfortunately, I know that I still have to full clear because there's no robbery items that I found. So, like, I can't even hasten my speed from the previous run.
I mean, you could get lucky and get a 50-piece drop, but...
That's true.
Ah, the coin crown. There we go. Oh my god. Ah, the strategy. I have to think if I could buy a key. Wait, I can just buy a key and a blank. Never mind. I'm a genius. All right, this should be.
Damn it!
Never mind. This will be fine as long as I don't literally just ruin this for myself. I'll be okay. Thank you.
Please, maybe consider ruining it. It could be fun. Keep things fresh.
What's in it for me? PayPal me $100 and you'll see your run again.
All right, well, I'm fine losing. So, congratulations on succeeding this episode.
Okay, I'm in the rat floor. Could die. Could possibly die.
All right.
I'm being honest because I did die to the rat last episode. So, I mean, you know that I'm not sandbagging because it literally just happened.
Sure, but I mean, what did you have on that run? I'm pretty sure you just had your base pistol and what was the garbage gun you had?
I had the it was not garbage. It is the wind-up gun, and it is very valuable.
Well, what tier is it in? Just remind me.
My heart.
Oh, it's also in the brown tier, the garbage tier.
Yeah, that's what I said. My heart.
Aww.
Oh gosh. Why am I not paying more attention? Up, up. Oh my god. Up. Oh shoot. Oh my god.
Do you think you've gone in the wrong direction?
I have no idea. Up. Oh
No!
god. This is so
Gatling
distraction.
goal, no!
Up.
You're not allowed to hit me.
Up. Up. Down. Down.
Welcome to the J. Smith town.
Up. Down. All around. Welcome to 2011.
Yeah, that was my like whole 2000.
Yeah.
Do you remember when they did this segment at the start of every single NLSS and they would have the cameras on?
Yes.
Egg cam? Cloud cam?
Cloud
Baby
cam.
Oh,
Cloud
man.
cam. That is. That's the stuff. That's the
some
stuff.
good meme times back near the release of Dark Souls 2.
Oh man. That was I was working at a truck stop, and I would be the person who would stock the coolers and do like the garbages and everything outside, and I would listen to all that stuff in as like a podcast, and then I would listen to it on my break too. And it was nice. Oh my god, I forgot again. Where am I going? Oh my god.
Fingers crossed.
Oh my god. Did I go down? Oh no.
Oh no?
Nah!
No? You see
No!
the
You distracted me with my past.
Yeah! This is why I restarted so quickly, because I was like, impossible.
Distracted
Something
me with
happened.
my past.
Oh. Gotcha. You got caught reminiscing. That's like villain trap number 1.
You sly dog.
Don't monologue, don't reminisce.
Sly dog. You caught me monologuing.
What did you think of
I
Incredibles
have
2?
no feelings about it, Rhapsody.
No feelings about Incredibles 2? Did I already ask?
No, I am calloused. I have no past to reminisce about, so I couldn't have a chance. I was lukewarm on Incredibles 2. I was lukewarm on it, though.
Yeah. It had like a lot of plotting issues that were like, what? This doesn't make sense. You just glossed over this so that it would like seem like it made sense, but it doesn't.
It didn't do it for me. It was nice to look at, but it just, I don't know. Not like the stakes never felt high enough. It didn't feel worth the wait. And it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it
I
was.
tend to agree with that.
I thought it was lukewarm. I didn't hate it, but I will say that I did see it on. I saw it for my birthday, and it made my birthday worse. because I was disappointed that it was not good, or not.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I just that's my opinion on it. Is I have a sour
That's
taste
actually
because
the
of
thing
that.
about it. That is the thing about the film that has disappointed me the most so far. That it made your birthday disappointing.
You're like, honestly, maybe.
That's really annoying. I teleported to a room that still had fire on its teleport pad, and I didn't have the ability to roll in time, so I just lost HP.
Oh, I love that. Did you? Have you seen the lovely new glitch in Enter the Gungeon? That
I have not. It's called the Paradox, though.
Indeed. Well, it during one of my streams, it made it to the top of the Gungeon Reddit for like a little bit, I think, where I made it to. I beat the Lich, but there was a patch of fire, and I was caught on fire, and I took my entire health bar's worth of damage during the credit sequence, and died in the credit sequence. I died while I was going through the credits.
I did not know that was even possible. Hell yeah, well done.
It's
maybe the first person to have done that.
As far as I know, it's new. It's a new glitch, like somehow. But I don't know. It's. I thought they had methods to make that not happen. Like, you know how it used to be possible, like really in the very early builds, where after bosses, if there was like poison on the ground, you could take damage from it. But then they made it so you kind of do like a little tiny sponge effect after the boss that just sucks up all the liquid at your toes. And I thought that they did that with the lich too, but apparently not.
Evidently not. I mean, you know, all of the floor-based hazards work really weirdly in that arena.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the oil for anything that gets caught on fire, you just can't see it. You're like, I hope that I'm not standing on it. Oh, look, I'm standing on it.
Yep. Poison as well. At least in my experience.
Yep.
I haven't been able to see the poison on the ground, and especially like if I have like the poison amulet as well as any explosive weapon, I'm just firing at the lich the entire time. The lich has poison around them. I'll do the blank at the right time in order to have that completely free attack phase against the lich, and then I can't really do anything.
Yeah.
Can't get close to you.
You fool. You should have just coded the game differently, Rhapsody.
Yeah, that's my bad. Of course, again, I am dodge roll Rhaps.
Indeed, indeed.
This is...
Direct all hate.
I'm just getting schooled at my own game here.
Exactly. As you were winning. Where are you at, by the way? Are you?
I'm at the second boss. Like, I'm not doing great.
I'm deciding if I should full clear. I'm just gonna go. Here we go. There's a chance.
Best of luck. I mean, it'd be ridiculous to get to the next floor and still not have enough money to go. What's your money at?
68.
Okay, never mind. I left the first floor with 67. It works.
There's a chance. There's a chance. Take a chance.
It's pretty likely.
If you need me.
Have you done your first Twitch things yet?
No, I was going to yesterday actually. But I just didn't. I played Sekiro instead. You know, basically the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Not different at all.
Karaoke
level of difficulty is similar across the range.
I hear karaoke is the Dark Souls of social activities, so it's not far off.
You finally sold me on karaoke.
I mean, like,
that's what sold me on Cuphead, to be entirely honest. Like, I saw a platform, I think Cuphead is the soon to come out tough as nails platformer. It's the Dark Souls of platformers. I was like, oh, okay, great. That was just before that became played out as discourse.
Yeah. There was a time where it worked for me. It's where it was selling me on stuff. And now it's like, it worked its way back. Now if I see it, my interest is piqued again because I'm like, they have to know it's played out. So what do they mean? What do they mean?
So they're doing it self-awarely.
Yeah, like Hyper Light Blaster. There's a chance. There's a chance.
Definitely.
Unless you're lying to me and you're actually on the rack.
I am finding a lot of different games at this point in time that is starting to say, yeah, this takes inspiration from Slay the Spire, which is a wild experience.
Yeah.
Just the amount of press things that I've read that's like, oh, it has deck building roguelike mechanics, so it's similar to Slay the Spire.
Yeah. Definitely.
A fast way to sell me on something.
Definitely seeing that a lot. Gungeon exists in a weird plane where things will probably get compared to it, but it's also like they could also just say what, Nuclear Throne, or they might just still go with the old classic that it's like Binding of Isaac, the one that's it's close, but you know, like,
yeah, the whole directionality thing is important.
Yeah, but probably not enough for like the consumer to care for the most part. So I'm on the rat floor, but my only gun right now is the Vorpal gun, and I have no coolness. Don't say that.
I don't.
Don't say that. You got coolness.
Oh, thanks. In game, I have no coolness.
Don't say that.
I have no game and no coolness, Reto.
Don't say that. Don't say. Just don't. Just. Honestly, this would be better if you just didn't talk.
I need like a whole Hitch-like situation. I'm Kevin James. Make me over. Ah, no! I can't fight these with the... No! I am amazed that I have not taken damage to the... It's the room with the cursed dice wheel on, and I'm clearing it with my sword Shauna. Sword Shauna.
Shauna, my saw.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I stand by it. My sword Shauna. It's not doing particularly well. All right, so down number 1. Oh god.
I'm doing so unbelievably bad. It's not even funny.
You know what? Probably still better than me. If you have a good weapon when you come down to this floor, you may beat me.
I got a good weapon.
I'm probably going to take so long getting to the rat.
I got a good weapon. But
okay. What have you got?
I got the Hyperlight Blaster. I got...
Where did you...
I don't remember.
Where?
It was just in a chest. I also got the Cigaroons, which would help you out in your cool situation.
So they would. So they would. Unfortunately, I don't have them. I've never had the Cigaroons as well as the... I'm going to pick it up. You're putting it down. I'll pick it up. I've never had the Cigaroons as well as the Crisis Stone for that infinite coolness.
I have. I have, and I've had it with the Vorpal gun very recently, in fact. It's crazy. Did you know that the Vorpal gun pierces walls when it crits?
Oh, yeah. I actually thought it was just damage to the whole room.
Oh, really? I thought it was just in the direction and that you're pointing at.
I could be the one that's wrong, because
I think
that's what I assumed because it hit over a wall.
Oh. I thought that it pierced a wall, but I have no idea. Did you know that it might pierce walls?
You know what? I didn't. Thank you for telling me.
You got it.
I am officially using the budget revolver in order to clear jammed enemies just before the rat.
Well, keyword just before the rat. Do you remember where the rat room was?
Yeah.
Want to share it with the quest?
No. I actually don't remember it. Sorry, when you said, do you remember where the rat room was? I thought you meant like, oh, are you on the right path to the rat room? You remember where the entrance to the rat fight is?
Well, I found it.
I don't remember. Hey, there you go. I'm glad to hear it.
I find it hard to believe that I could catch up, though. At this point.
You can! I have to restart.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
When do we stop? Because I might die. Like, when do we stop this, then? When does this no longer a speed run? Rhapsody, when we die 20 times, is it still a speed run?
I do not know. I will leave that up to your judgment. I hope that you succeed in your fight, because... My God.
I mean... If I die, I am out of it. I'm out. I submit myself to your mercy. If you win your run, you win. I'm gonna fight this boss.
I restarted. Sorry, I'm already on the first floor, just clearing.
Yeah. But for that run, that's the last run. Your run is the last run, is what I'm saying. So
alrighty.
If you lose that one, then we're just gonna play rock paper scissors. To be honest.
I'm down. Race to the RPS. That'll work.
What have I done?
Just a whole series where we just shoot at the start.
What if I'm deciding to fight the boss because I was like, oh, this will be good for me. And then I use my blanket. Now I might be locked out of fighting the rat and I'm taking damage. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb.
Oh, God.
Reto and Rhaps.
Both of us are just completely whiffing it.
This is just, Hi, we both played Enter the Gungeon for over 500 hours each.
Mm-hmm.
We have,
I like that you've taken the low estimate so that you can include me there. 782 on my part.
All right. Just I didn't know for sure where you were at. I thought it was over 700.
Yeah, I'm still under 1,000, so you know, haven't hit the most impressive.
My gameplay doesn't seem like it, but I'm almost there. I'm almost at that 1,000 mark, baby.
Hell yeah.
And 952.
Just leave it open for a couple days. You got this.
It's true. I got a squirrel sphere's got to beat it. I got that. I'm definitely been playing it every night from the time that I usually go to bed to the time that I usually wake up. That's definitely what I'm doing. I'm playing Squirrel Sphere, and that's why it's rising through my games played rank on Steam.
What is a Squirrel Sphere?
Have you heard of Super Monkey Ball?
I have. Okay, so it's just a knockoff version of that.
Yeah.
All right, I dig it.
Pretty much that. So I need to find the shop to buy myself a blank.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having to take the safety route of not dying to win because, well, actually more
that's a novel approach.
Because I literally don't have enough blanks to go to the floor, so I guess it's more of that. Like, I need to find another blank, otherwise I just literally can't go. So I'm doing a full clear of the 3rd floor. This is the stupidest speed run I've ever seen.
Yep. This is, I don't know if we can even invoke speed in the name of this anymore. I think that might actually be a little sarcastic.
This is a game walk.
This is a long play. We're doing silent long plays on this channel now. These channels, well.
I'm into it. You want to let's just be the same channel, Rhapsody. Who cares?
Oh hell yeah!
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Reto and Rhaps. Grumps.
Hey, I'm Reto and I am Rhaps, and we play games.
Yeah.
We're definitely not a knockoff of anything else that you may have seen at any point in time.
We are original. Hey, I'm Reto and I'm grumpy. Hey, I'm Rhaps. I'm not that grumpy.
Well, I don't know about it. Wouldn't those be inverted?
I mean, maybe. You want to fight about it?
Are you publicly grumpy? Have you got like a online persona of grump?
I do think that my online persona is probably one of the more opposite from grumps on YouTube. I guess, upon reflection. All right, I need radio silence. So I'm actually in the rat floor, so I want to go the correct directions. Oh.
All right.
I'm gonna tune you out.
Let's play channel.
It doesn't mean anything, but I'm tuning you out. It was Northern Lion, like every other person who's doing anything relating to roguelikes.
Yeah.
He wasn't why I started, but he's why I went with what I got. Whoa!
Is there anyone else who influenced your style?
Yo, mama.
Oh, damn!
Sorry, it's where my brain goes when it's off. That's where my brain goes when it's not functioning. Up, up. Okay, up. I think Why did you? Who did you? Genuine. Who did it for you? Was it just Northern Line or was there somebody else? Because Northern Line was definitely not why I literally started, but definitely why I shifted to PC stuff and indie stuff.
I think, like, NL introduced me to a lot of those kinds of games through the ones that he played on the channel, but that kind of just became my taste in games. So it's less that I did the games that he liked and more that I watched him because he was doing games that I liked. He branched out my tastes, and then I played other games along the same lines. Yeah. For NL, it was mostly like, oh, he proved that kind of you can be a little bit dry and you can be a little bit kind of like more mature. You can be a little bit more, you can appeal to a much more mature demographic than up until that point I had understood Let's Plays to do.
Yeah.
And then Day 9 as well.
Okay.
Who proved that there's like a place in online content for positivity, which was like weird at that time. Like everyone was kind of being very, very publicly cynical rather than actually like embracing kind of like anything that's like a little bit more taking a moment to understand, hey, you know what, have to take everything so serious.
Yeah.
It can be fun.
Yeah,
you can have a good time with this.
What the heck? Wait, what? Wait.
What to heck? Did you get the chamber?
No, wait. What does this mean? I went up and I didn't find the elevator room in the rat, but I definitely went the wrong way. Wait.
Oh, yeah, it lets you go the wrong way for one space and then it takes you to the elevator. I'm almost certain.
Shoot.
Well, let's hope my run doesn't fail then.
What the heck?
Just an absolute comedy of errors.
What?
Have you got your entrance? What?
No, it's letting me keep on going though. I went up 3 rooms and now I'm fighting enemies. What is happening?
This seed actually might just be broken. Maybe neither of us dumb and it just didn't work. I'm gonna chalk it up to that.
You want to just see who beats the dragon first?
Wow. Now that you're not gonna be going to the rat. I see that. I mean, I am behind you in the
boy. I mean, I probably just went the wrong way, but that was... I've never seen that happen in that way. It's so hard to do... Like, it's hard enough to do this alone and not get that rat stuff messed up, but I feel like... I was like, oh, shoot. You know, like, because you don't... You want to listen. Like, I want to hear, especially when you're saying something interesting, unlike all the other... No, but...
I mean, that is what I'm trying to use to my advantage at this point in time.
You tug at my you tug at my dang heartstrings. How dare you use that? I'm just gonna play the rest of this run and forfeit.
Yeah,
like if you beat the rat, you just straight up win. If you go the wrong way on the rat, then whoever beats the dragon first wins. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean,
okay.
I am going to be clearing the black powder mine with the Gungeon ant exclusively, so, you know, I don't think that bad of a chance.
This is the worst race.
This is the absolute worst race of all
I'm
time.
gonna die again. Like, seriously, I think that my brain got turned off on the last run because I played so bad that I just...
Yep.
Like, this is where I live now, in bad Gungeon land.
Yeah, it's just like find a trash can, put yourself in. It's like shut the lid directly at top. You just slowly receding into the trash can.
Pretty
That's
much.
effectively how I feel at this point in time. I mean, I just hope I get to the rat. I think I'm dying to the rat no matter what I do at this point in time. So that's gonna be fun.
This is a great race. It's like it's so slow. It's so slow.
I can't believe that AGD and Q. Wow, that's me trying to say AG and D and AGDQ at the same time.
Indeed.
I can't believe AGDQ didn't get back to us about speedrunning this game for them.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Unbelievable.
They're like, we don't think you guys read the Q part of our name. And you know, did you watch any of AGDQ?
It's always in kind of like the worst hours for me, so I typically just end up watching the VODs, and then I always end up waiting until someone's like, hey, this VOD's actually pretty good, this VOD's pretty bad, this VOD's pretty good.
Yeah,
which ones have the best commentary? Because like it always has really, really good speed running, but man, I care about the commentary way more.
Yeah. It has to have both. It has to have both.
It has to, but there are a lot of speedrunners who get by without really doing much in the way of commentary. Just
it has
like,
to have both
okay,
for me to care, is what I should have said.
Yeah, same. Same. That's actually something that I wanted to do, is a series where I would learn to speedrun games, but like I would never be as good as the actual people who speedrun that game.
Yeah, but learning the tactics.
I would be doing the commentary.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'd be trying to focus on that.
I've definitely thought about doing that on Twitch, like with that format kind of feeling. I think like a live.
How goes Katamari?
I'm not great. I have not done a run in a while, and I never got far. But I fully intend to live out that dream of speedrunning Katamari. But I got the things set up. I got everything ready. I got kind of not like there's no like with a lot of popular ones. There's like guides. There's no guide for it. So I'm just like I'm playing and hoping I go faster, and just I'm in that phase of it.
Yeah, kind of a discovery phase.
Yeah, like playing it how I would have played it for the first time with the intent of going fast. Like I rented it from Blockbuster and I got to get it back tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the old Spyro 2 strategy. I understand.
Indeed.
I actually think I'm gonna die on my approach to the rat.
This is sad. I might die on the High Priest Rhapsody. This is so sad. I think we have to forfeit our YouTube channels. I think that was in the clause.
Does anyone in the audience want to take over my YouTube channel? I'm clearly just not prepared to run it.
Who wants to have an owner stake in Reto and Rhaps Grumps? Oh my god. The High Priest, like, he's just... Like, I cannot stand the bullets that come from off screen. I just cannot stand them.
Yep. Absolute worst.
This game is hard.
Huge not fan of those ones.
Stop going invisible!
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get to fight the rat.
Please beat him.
There's gonna be a rat fight this episode, audience.
Please beat him, Rhapsody.
People still mistype my name like that. I'm gonna try. My best weapon is the triple crossbow, which is pretty good for slowing down the boss phase. Doesn't do that much damage though.
Oh man.
Oh.
This brain. Come on.
Oh, and also I only have 2 hearts.
You got this. You got this. I did not die to the High Priest. So therefore, I am a god gamer. Bow down to me.
Well, congratulations. You did not die to the High Priest.
Thanks.
Tell me what you do end up dying to.
It's going to be something soon, I'll tell you that. I got down to a half heart. And now I got the shot, though. So it's all smooth sailing from here.
I'll believe that when I see it. Ah! Rat, don't kill me! I don't want to have to forfeit.
Sad.
No! I have 1 half heart against the rat and I've run out of my triple crossbow.
You got this. You got this. Maybe.
I'm on the first phase, by the way. Like, this is not close.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't think anybody wins this episode. I don't think no.
No! I didn't even get past the first phase! The enemy had no HP left. I got cheated.
I think that, I don't think that anybody wins this race. I don't think that anybody wins.
I concede! I'm not good at Gungeon.
I'm kind of feeling the same way right now, to be honest. I'm gonna just oh no, I'm returned to the breach on accident. Holy moly! Oh my gosh, what a mistake what a Gungeon mistake.
What an error!
What an error! I've never made that mistake in my Gungeon career before. Oh no! I guess we have to stop. I guess we have to release ourselves from this torture.
This was going to be some sort of 1,000-year curse that we were all going to be trapped in. We have saved each and every one of you in Viewerland from effectively just sitting and rotting at your computer.
Absolutely.
Your descendants may have eventually ended up finishing this video, but you, in your lifetime, no. Your children, probably not. Your children's children? Maybe if your children only had children when they were quite old, but still probably not. So we're talking 3 generations down. We saved time, frankly.
It's same time. You're welcome. Thank us later. Thank us in the form of a nice comment in the sea of awful vitriol that is surely gonna be down there.
Oh my god! You know what? I'm at least pleased that it wasn't just me.
I don't think I've had a worse showing in Enter the Gungeon, frankly, in years. To be honest, it was that bad. It was that bad.
It was also a garbage seed.
Like,
you managed to get the Hyperlight Drifter. That is the best weapon I heard of, and I didn't even get it.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta not listen to your bewitching ways when I'm doing the rat pattern, because I get so mind flooded, so easily.
And clearly, I just have to double down on doing that.
Obviously,
it's a good strat.
My darn
Only
heart. I need to close people out more. Obviously, that's what we learned from this. I learned important lessons. Help the homeless because someday they're going to help me, and that's the only reason to do it. And don't listen to anyone who's pouring their heart out to you. Got it. I've learned good things from the Gungeon series. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I may have accidentally taught you the wrong lessons.
Who introed this garbage fire? Was it me?
This was you.
Thanks everybody for watching this video. Goodbye. Links in the description.
Adios.